Good morning. It's Monday, March 23rd. For our time this morning, our devotionals. Again, I read from Henri Nouwen's You Are the Beloved. Today's is God is a God with us. Again and again you see how Jesus opts for what is small, hidden, and poor, and accordingly declines to wield influence. His many miracles always serve to express his profound compassion with suffering humanity. Never are they attempts to call attention to himself. As a rule, he even forbids those he has cured to talk to others about it. And as Jesus' life continues to unfold, he becomes increasingly aware that he has been called to fulfill his vocation in suffering and death. In all this, it becomes plain to us that God has willed to show his love for the world by descending more and more deeply into human frailty. The other day, three of us took a hike with our dog to Holy Hill. I've never been there before, and so we decided to go hiking, and we brought our hiking boots, thank goodness, because the trails were muddy slog. And even when we got on the Ice Age trail, I saw that the only ice that was there was actually on the trail, so we had to kind of walk a bit beside the trail. We got fairly far, but after a while we went back to the car and took off our boots, and I washed them in the water, standing in the water next to the road. And then Kelly and I drove up to the entrance, the bottom entrance, by the Stations of the Cross. And I thought it was symbolic that it started with number 1 being at the bottom, and as you walk up the hill, the stations are arranged to the side of each. And so it was, took some effort. It took some effort to walk up the hill and read each of the Stations of the Cross, and to see who had given money or whatever, even from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. But it was a little bit of, Jesus did struggle, and for us symbolically to have to walk uphill, and a rather steep hill if you've been there before, to see how things went. So in this reading, God is with us, Jesus is with us, struggling with us, struggled in his life with his disciples and those he loved, but not to avoid, but to be part of. And so today we're part of what's happening in the world. We're hoping to be a healing part of the world, and to be healed at the same time, but knowing that God is with us always. Have a blessed day, and God bless.